Well, here we are in Kiev, Ukraine. It's 8 in the morning. It's 10 at night at home yesterday. So we're getting ready to go to church here. Just walked around the city a little bit. It's a beautiful city. And it is really, really cool to be here. So I look forward to seeing what's gonna happen while we're here in Ukraine. I'll keep you posted. All right, we're on our way to the conference in Ukraine. This is your 10 a.m. speaker.
First
2
time
p.m.
speaking, a little nervous.
He's a little nervous. But we're gonna work on it. We're gonna see what we can do.
Hence the pensive look I have on my face.
Look at it.
So I speak at 10. We'll take a small break. A little coffee, tea, crumpets, and then Randal speaks at 2.
We'll show you a little bit from there.
What's that Russian thing you heard, or that word you learned?
Slava Bogo,
Which means,
praise God.
wow, he's speaking a lot of his own language. Randal, you're about to teach here in a few minutes. How you feeling?
Pretty good. I feel like it's gonna work out just fine.
It's an amazing thing. Your grandpa's from here, and now you're about to speak in your own homeland.
I'm ready.
You're ready for it, Randal. It's going to be good. We'll be watching.
So how do we live in this life?
Итак, как же мы можем жить в этой жизни?
How do we attain a better life?
Как мы можем получить лучшую жизнь?
How do we learn to enjoy the life that God has given us?
Как мы можем научиться радоваться той жизни, которую Бог нам дает?
There's a story of a woman here
Здесь есть история женщины.
in Luke chapter 8.
В 8 главе Евангелия от Луки.
She was in search of a better life.
Она была в поиске лучшей жизни.
I'm in Kiev, the Ukraine. Can you imagine? In the background, you hear the worship music. This is the pastor of the church, 4,500 people. He has over 200 churches that he's over, and their goal is to touch 1 million people. Tell me about this idea to touch 1 million people.
Yeah, we want to, in all our churches, to have 1 million people within the next 5 years.
Yes.
And the way we do it is by planting, every church plants 2 churches every year. And that way we can multiply to 1 million people. And we are trying to raise up 3,000 evangelistic teams.
That's amazing.
Reaching out to people every day.
So you're in the Ukraine, but you're also planning a church in Moscow. How's that going in Moscow, Russia?
Yeah, it's doing pretty well. We have churches in Moscow, in St. Petersburg, and in some other cities of Russia.
Я помню, как проходил через очень серьезные трудности в своей
Years
жизни.
ago,
Некоторое время назад.
and my mother said to me,
И мама мне сказала,
they've been in ministry for over 45 years now.
они в служении уже 45 лет.
My mother said to me,
Мама сказала, Рандал,
as a leader,
как лидер,
you'll always have to go through more things.
тебе всегда нужно преодолевать больше трудностей.
Because when you experience those times of darkness,
Когда ты проходишь через время темноты,
you're able to identify with other people in their darkness.
We came, we saw, we conquered Kiev. Now it's time to go home.
Well, I have nothing else to say.
That's it. We're going
It
home.
was too difficult.
We've done all we can do.
We've given it all we have. All we can do. It was a beautiful trip.
See you.
Увидя все